Looking for a Ford Escape 2013 model year. Customer states they have a bad fuel pump, or they think it is. Let's see. Oh, there it is. It's not a great spot, but she's got people with her, so hopefully we can get this thing pushed out. Oop. Rub the curb a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna take some fuckery to get this thing out and ready. Let's see. Hello.
Hi.
So I take it no start at all?
It will start.
Okay.
Whether it moves
Is under question?
is under question.
Okay.
We got it started because my dad needed to run a scan gauge or run a gauge on it.
The scan tool?
Yeah, the scan
Okay.
tool. And he was able to get a read on it. Then the check engine light came on.
Okay.
And then 20 seconds later, died.
Okay.
So we might be able to back it up.
I was gonna say, if I can just get it this way, that's all I need to do. I need to go 90 degrees so I can get it out without blocking this entire lot.
Let me grab the keys.
Okay, we'll try that. All right. We get the last 3 of the VIN and we are ready to go. 991. All right. Was it leaking any fuel at all? Okay. Just doesn't want to send it to the right places.
It does not, and this is not the first time that this has happened.
Oh,
so,
brilliant.
yeah.
That's always a good time. You love the intermittent issue. Let's see. Oops. Let's roll that down. Let's turn the AC off. There we go. All right. It's about all I needed to do. I was gonna say, it sounds fine. The check engine light's still on though. But
Yeah.
what did the scan tool tell you, if anything?
E00 C6.
C6?
Which turns out it's a fuel injection.
The rail.
Oh, the actual, oh, it's probably the fuel pressure sensor. I would guess it's not getting the right pressure.
Maybe.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Okay. How unfortunate. Yeah, it's nothing worse than an intermittent problem. It's like hard to diagnose those unless it's doing it as you pull into the mechanic. If you make it to the mechanic. If you don't and then it's just dead, that's even worse. And then do you know, is Dan paying for the tow?
Dan said he was paying for the tow.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, you guys are good to go unless you want to hang out, feel free, but it's up to you.
You're good. You're gonna keep the windows down, or
No, I'm gonna roll them back up once I get it up. I just have the key in there right now.
okay.
All right. Let's see if it'll start once more for us. That's all we need. Just one more time. Would have liked to go a little higher, but it started getting off, or not getting off. It started shutting off. Where did I put that thing? I think it's on the other side. Why is this belt still up here? Let's see. I was gonna say Ford's usually good about the tie down points. Why is the strap so stiff? What the hell? Whoa. That's crazy. What got on that? That's fine. It ain't going anywhere. All right. double check that Mini J on the other side. We are all set. Alrighty. Heath's on Bucharest, right?
What?
Heath's on Bucharest?
Yeah, the one in Scottsdale.
Okay.
That's where we're going, and
Gotcha.
we rolled up in Prescott, so
Oh, okay.
I was headed home.
Oh, no. All right, well, I'll get it over there.
Awesome.
Thank you. That's crazy. All right. Pulling into Heath's Auto Care, Auto Shop, Auto Service. Heath's Auto Service. Here in Scottsdale. With the Ford Escape. Ooh, this parking lot. There we go. Drop it right here and roll it right into a spot. It ran when I got there. Alright. That and the lights. Bags. Let's see. Destination arrival. Good to go. Still haven't watched the clips from the other video where we had later in the day tow, so I'm not sure how the low light's doing. I'm hoping the lights on the truck are helping, at least a little bit, but we'll see. Ooh. Driveway had a little dip that I didn't see. All right. Apparently the car was rocking back and forth pretty good. Come on. Alright. What the hell? There we go. Place I started doing towing for back in California when I was there, when I lived there, only let us use Mini J's on all four corners, so that was always fun, trying to find a hole to put them in. If there was no hole, you had to disassemble the strap from the ratchet and then run it through the wheel and go through the whole thing. It was a whole thing every time. So our load times would be like probably 3 to 5 minutes, you know, longer than just using baskets. And over the day, you know, you're spending extra hour probably by the time you get done with all your calls fucking around with those stupid straps. All right. Yeah, baskets are much easier, and it's, you know, not metal to metal like I always say to people. There was one time where AAA, that's who I worked for, was AAA, so I don't know if that had something to do with it, but AAA, come on, used the Mini J's on my S13, but he couldn't find holes in the rear, which they're super obvious. If you have an S13, you know. but he put the strap through my nice shiny 3-piece wheels and scuffed the ever-loving fuck out of my lip. And I was not happy. I don't know if it was that same toe or a different toe, but I also had a AAA driver with my S13 pull it up backwards after I asked him to please pull it up frontwards because my sunroof didn't latch, which I guess is my problem. But I specifically asked him to not pull it up backwards because it would fling open. I get to my car at whatever place I was towing it to, and my sunroof is gone. Can't remember if that was the same toe or my wheels got scuffed, but yeah, either way. Had to get reimbursed for both of those. Not a good time. That's why the S13, the coupe, has a like bolt-in kind of sunroof panel delete thing instead of an actual sunroof. But it's also an aftermarket sunroof, so I didn't really care for it anyways. It wasn't like the ones where you can leave like half popped, like how people like to do. But yeah, just a giant fucking hole in my roof that I have never taken out since the painter made that delete plate for me. All I told him is it just needs to seal against water and it needs to sit semi-flush. And it looks good. All right, so we're gonna take a picture of me putting this into the Dropbox, just like that one, I think yesterday, the day before. Can't really see it. Are we able to do the flash on Towbook? I think so. Love that. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Getting a Volkswagen Bus this morning. First call for today. I see it way down this driveway. So hopefully this gentleman is okay with me just backing down his driveway without making contact first. I talked to him earlier. Actually, it's his brother's house. So hopefully the brother who owns the car told the brother who owns the house that I was going to be here. It's gonna beep the air horn a little bit just to let them know I was here, but it's still kind of early. I mean, it's 9, but who knows? Some people sleep in late. Either way, let's put ourselves on scene. I think he said something with the shifter linkage was weird, like he couldn't find first or second gear, which doesn't surprise me for these Volkswagen vans. Every time I get in one, I'm like guessing or trying to figure out whether I'm in neutral or in a gear. All right. I'm just gonna hop out and start working. Hopefully the brother doesn't come out and yell at me. Don't imagine that would happen, but you never know. Oh, forgot my PTO. Very nice house. Oh, I am way far away. Whatever. Already out of the truck. Let's get our pickup picture. Good to go. Forgot to put my hat on. This thing on my finger is almost healed, but still very annoying. Let's not mess up his pavers. There we go. All right. So, because my winch was doing that thing the other day, or yesterday, or it's like wrapped up in itself, we're gonna push this a little closer. Does this have a parking brake? It sure does. Oh man. Set to. There we go. Yeah, these things don't weigh anything. You'd think it's a bus, but then you remember it's a Volkswagen Bus. All right. Right about there. Cool, cool, cool. Keys are in it. Morning. How you doing, sir? Let's say Tony told me just to come in and back up. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Got it pulled out right now. I was like, good, I'm good timing.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Damn. All right, let's see what we got here. Whoop. Soft strap. Glad I grabbed that instead of the hook because everything under here is nicely painted and powder coated. Let's see. So that's gonna hit the bumper, so we will go this. Nope, other way. Tie that up there. Now the lead is very long. Alright. Good to go. Whenever I'm picking up something for someone else at someone else's house that's not there, if that makes sense, I always make sure I say the customer's name. That way they know I'm not here, just some dickhead pulling in. This thing seems longer than regular Volkswagen buses, but it's been a while since I've towed one. Alright, straighten that out. Should be good. Alright. It just took up some slack or let go of some slack. I don't know. I don't like that though. Don't look in the reflection because then you'll see me. Oh, don't like that. Don't want to scratch the center caps. Not a fan of that. Gotta go real low. There we go.
See how much you could go up to the right when you pull out here?
Yeah, no, I was making sure I noted that, yeah. Don't want to take the roof off of it.
Yeah.
All good. No convertible buses.
Huh?
No convertible buses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let Tony know too, but soft straps only on it, no metal to metal anywhere. And then soft straps only around the tires, nothing crazy.
It's an aluminum can on wheels.
Dude, these things, they're so cool and they weigh nothing, but I just worry for people because there's nothing to them. The bugs or beetles, whatever, are even worse too. So much smaller. Has he had this a while?
Oh, he had it a good 4 or 5 years, I think.
Oh, okay.
But it was a totally different color, if I remember.
Oh.
Yeah. One more. Vantra LT. Oh, they're hand cooked. Shit. All set. Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good one. Don't want to close his trees in my door. There we go. All right. That'll do it for this pickup. Backing into Edge Finder here in, I believe this is Glendale? I could be wrong. But it's kind of a weird setup. It's like in a retail shopping plaza, but it's an auto shop. I don't know if it's technically a shop or they just sell parts and they work on them also. Not sure, never been here. Thought I had, but I was thinking of a different place. Let's see if we can't just drop it there. Let's jump out and find out. How you doing, sir?
Hi.
Oh, looking for Edge Finder guys. Is that you?
It's sort of.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wear whatever shirt
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
didn't like. Oh, nice deluxe too.
Yeah, this thing's nice.
Let me get the boss. I'm just a mechanic.
Okay, no worries.
Kind of a fancy dressed tow truck driver.
Me?
Yeah.
Got to keep the sun off me. I'm covered in tattoos.
Usually they're. Oh, okay. Usually they're like.
High vis, this and that.
They actually look like the only job they could get.
Right.
Might be homeless.
Yeah. I get that a lot.
Brody. I wouldn't be shocked by tattooed tow truck drivers.
No, I don't mind the tattoos being shown. I just don't want the sun to fade them.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
We have a bus. It's worse if you're black. I didn't realize that their very resilient skin can actually eat a tattoo in the sun.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know that. It's
Yeah.
bizarre.
Yeah.
He's a young guy, but he seems like he's freaking 90. He's never
This guy?
quite where he's at.
All good.
You know where we want this bus dropped off?
Gear is sick. Yeah, I guess he said he couldn't find first or second.
Okay.
What's going on, man?
If you want to drop it right in that red zone,
Right in front of the curb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn around or whatever you want to do, however.
Whatever's easiest for you.
And we'll just move it.
Doesn't matter to me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, wherever you need it. Does this go through?
It does not go through.
Okay, then
I would probably pull forward, dude, and just kind of dump it right along that red curve.
facing that way, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then we'll move
Whatever
it
you
as
wanna
soon.
Okay, it rolls really nice too for whatever it's worth, yeah. Cool, man. Keys inside or in the van?
We'll check with you in a couple minutes.
All right, cool. Oh. Hey, Tony. Oh, you're perfectly fine. I just gotta get payment from you real quick. Give me 1 second. All right. Customer had to call me back to pay because he wasn't at the pickup. And of course, he calls right when I'm about to be dropping. All good though. Mechanic was funny. Hopefully the camera microphone was able to pick him up, but he was saying tow truck drivers usually look like they're homeless and this is the only job they can get. He was like, it's kind of a relief. He said, oh no, he said I was dressed fancy, I think is what he said. Dressed pretty fancy for a tow truck driver. I was like, what, me? I just wore all black from head to toe, so you can't see how dirty my current, shirt and everything is, but typically you can still see it because dirt in Arizona is so soft, it kind of sticks to whatever, but either way, that's funny. And I wear the arm sleeve things so my arms don't get all burnt, and my legs too for my tattoos. Just don't want them to prematurely fade. I hope I get truck back at the end of this week. It said 2 weeks about a week and a half ago, so I think this Friday will be 2 weeks. So hopefully. Nothing against this truck, it just doesn't, I don't know. Just don't have the same flow because I'm not sure exactly where everything is in this truck. We get it done though. These guys at the shop seem pretty cool too. My straps are all fucking mismatched and not in the right position in the chain things. But again, we get it done. It's the way I see it is that if the car gets from pickup to drop off in one piece, no damages, successful call. Which I guess would be anybody's mantra in towing, but you know, some people subscribe to the hook it and book it theory, which is not me. Not us, I should say, at our whole company. More of the take the extra couple minutes and take the extra care. All right, let's get this boost out of here. Well, I guess not out of here, but off of my bed. Make sure we don't drag the anus. Nope, good to go. Touch. That was scary. I think the bed was like positioned on one of the chains that's hanging out the back from the straps, and it flipped over, or flipped flat, I should say. Let's get this out of the way. Set our parking brake. Who is texting me? My mom. See what she wants in a second. Oy, come on. There we go. Just get it a little away from the bed, set the parking brake. Hurt my finger, god damn it. Alright. Can't forget our strap either. Gotta get that. Ooh, it's leaking something out of the... Are these rear-wheel drive? That leak is coming from the back of the car, or the back of the bus. Can't tell. Come on. This freaking strap. Motherfucker. There we go. Ooh. He said they would come out here and check on me in a couple minutes to grab the keys. I'm not super familiar with this neighborhood or this shop, so I think I'm just gonna grab the keys out of there and walk them over. Just so we cover all our bases. Get our drop-off picture. Come on. Tow book. Alrighty. Shut the PTO off, walk the keys up. This fucking humid weather here in Phoenix is awful right now. It's killing me. I don't mind heat. I don't like being moist. Yo. Oh. I wasn't sure where you were at.
Yeah, you can go up front. They'll take care of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a tight space. Oh.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, you're under it. I was like, where'd he go?
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Woo. All right. Interesting setup at that shop. It's cool. cool though. Alrighty. That's probably a cool shot on the camera. Brought the fucking Titanic to tow a dinghy. Call that good. Whew.